Hello students, I am Om Prakash Chaudhary, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Agriculture and Veterinary Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today I will discuss on a topic of harvesting of horticultural produce. So firstly I discuss about harvesting. So harvesting is the gathering of plants parts that are commercially interest. Harvesting of fruits, vegetables, and flowers generally involves separating them from the vital source of water, nutrients, and growth regulators. Harvesting also brings out wound response like ethylene production and increased respiration in the tissues. Mature tissue generally show only small responses to harvesting because it stored carbohydrate reserves as relative low respiration and transpiration rates, and it's distinct from natural separations by abscission anyway. Rapidly metabolizing tissues such as leafy vegetables, immature fruits, and vegetables exhibit larger response to the harvesting. The harvest they produce when the heat load is low, and however around the clock harvesting is done when machinery are used to meet the cost of the machine and factory processing schedule. For example, bulking of fruits and vegetables and flowers, and lifting of fish from water, and lifting of tubers or roots from the soil are example of harvesting. Some important factors considered while harvesting crops are done, like decay of the crops, importance of speed during and after harvesting, economy of the harvest operations, and some damage done to produce during harvesting is irreversible, like increased respiration and ethylene biosynthesis, increased level of microorganism infection through damaged areas, and possible increase in physiological disorders. So, employing improper harvesting methods will be results in damage to crop by cuts, bruisings, and etc. and vibrations. So, bruising is caused by comparison due to overfilling of boxes or load in transportation and bulky storing. The impact due to dropping or something hitting is the produce, and cuts where the produce comes in contact with sharp object during harvesting and handling. Cuts are occurs on fruits and vegetables. Some important precautions at harvesting is to be done for controlling the losses of post harvest losses. So avoiding contaminating produce with pathogens. Practice such as allowing the mango stem and down on the ground to allow the safe drains should be discouraged. And harvested produce should be kept under shaded trees or using shade nets. Harvesting can be performed by hand or mechanically, and however, for some crops, for example, onions, potatoes, carrot, and others, it is possible to use a combination of both systems. In such case, the mechanical loosening of soil facilities, hand harvesting, the choice of one or other harvest system depends on the type of crop and designation and acreage of to be harvested. Some fruits and vegetables for the fresh market are hand harvested, while vegetables are for processing, and other crops grown on large scale are mainly harvested mechanically, like peas, beans, potato, etc. There are two type of method of harvesting. First is hand harvesting and second is mechanical harvesting. So firstly we are discuss about hand harvesting. So hand harvesting is predominant for the fresh market and extended harvest period. Due to climate, there is accelerated ripening and need to harvest the crops quickly, particularly the produce which is more susceptible to physical injuries, and soft fruit like grapes, lychee, jamun, and strawberry, and other berries well are grown on low growing plants. There are some benefits of hand harvesting, like hand harvesting is less expensive and less damage, and the harvest rates can be increased. The main benefit of hand harvesting or mechanized harvesting is that humans are able to select the produce at its correct stage of ripening and handling it carefully. The result is a higher quality produce with minimum damage. Examples like breaking of twisting of pineapple, papaya, tomato, and cutting snipping of mandarins and table grapes with secateurs and apple and rose, etc. Harvesting methods is also useful for reducing incidence of fungal infection in papaya grapefruits. When fruits are cut from the trees using clippers shows less infection than the harvesting by twisting and pulling. But harvesting small fruits and from thorny plants are major obstacles and disadvantages. The tools and containers for harvesting. So first we are discuss about tools. Depending on the type of fruits or vegetables, several devices are employed to harvest produce. Commonly used tools for fruits and vegetables harvesting are securetors, knives, and handheld or pole mounted picking shears. When fruits or vegetables are difficult to catch, such as mangoes, avocados, and cushioning material is placed around the trees to prevent damage to the fruit when during from high trees. Containers. Harvesting containers must be easy to handle for workers for picking, cutting produce in the field. Many crops are harvested into bags. Harvesting bags with shoulders or waist slings, as they are easy to carry and leave both hands free, and can be used for fruits with firm skins like mango, citrus, avocado, etc. The contents of the bags are emptied through the bottom into a filled containers without tipping the bag. These containers are made from a variety of materials such as papers, polythene films, shells, and woven polythene, and are relatively cheap but give little protection to the crops against handling and transport damage. Sacks are commonly used for crops such as potatoes, onions, cassava, and pumpkins. Plastic buckets are suitable containers for harvesting fruits that are easily crushed, such as tomato. These containers should be smooth without any sharp edges that could damage the produce. Use of bulk bins with a capacity of 250 to 500 kg, in which crops such as apples and cabbage are placed and sent to large scale packing house for selection, grading, and packaging. And some other types of field harvest containers include baskets, carts, and plastic cartage. For high risk products, woven baskets and sacks are not recommended because of the risk of contaminations. For example, strawberry. Second harvesting method is mechanical harvesting. In so mechanical harvesting are used where the labor cost is high, and machine harvest is popular for processing crops because it could damage the produce and subsequent faster deteriorations. For examples, peach for freezing, peach for canning, and grapes for wine making. Likewise, machine harvest is used to robust low unit value ground crops such as potatoes and onions. The main advantage of machine harvesting are the main advantage of machine harvesting are speed and the reduced cost per ton harvested. However, because of the risk of mechanical damage, it can only be used on crops that require in a single harvest. So, in mechanical harvesting, mechanical assistant, mechanical machine is required, and it employed direct harvest by contact methods such as shaking machine, picking pole pitted with cutter device for fruits high on trees like mango, avocado, and the sacks and catches machine used in apple and citrus to harvest and collect the fruits. By the shaking the trunk and collections the fallen fruits on the which spread under the trees. Use of vibrating diggers is used harvest underground roots, tubers and rhizome crops. And robustics to harvest mushroom by method of sucker and effector. And some necessary care are required during harvesting. Like harvesting should be done in cool hours of the day, and produce exposed to sunlight soon becomes 4 to 6 degrees Celsius warmer than air temperature. Harvested produce should not be kept on the soil, and hand gloves should be used for harvesting on spiny plants, and falling of produce on earth should be avoided while harvesting, and ladders should be used during harvesting, and produce is selected for harvesting should be of right maturity time, and harvesting should be done gently without jerks to protect the produce from possible damages. While harvesting of underground crops like potato, onion, radish, carrot, and beetroots, etc., and care should be taken that produce should not get damaged by digging implements, and trained labor should be deployed for harvesting, and ladders should be used to harvest produce in case of tall trees. These are some important necessary care during the harvesting period, and in this lecture we are discuss about harvesting and their types of harvesting like hand harvesting and machine harvesting and necessary care during harvesting. Thank you.